If you're among the millions of people suffering from high blood pressure, then knowing how to lower your high blood pressure fast, naturally and quickly without medication will come in handy. High blood pressure is a lifestyle disease, and elevated levels of blood pressure puts you at the risk of developing heart diseases and diabetes. In this video we will discuss how to lower your high blood pressure levels naturally and quickly. Hypertension or high blood pressure is one of the most common health ailments which affects more than 50 million people in the US alone. Blood pressure is basically the force of the blood against the walls of arteries. Hypertension is often called a silent killer. A majority of affected individuals may not even know that they suffer from this condition. Possible symptoms of hypertension are dizziness, blurred vision, fatigue, bleeding nose, nausea. Exact causes of high blood pressure are not yet clear to medical science. However, the causes of high blood pressure include age, obesity, regular smoking, alcohol consumptions, high sodium diet, pregnancy, inactive lifestyle, as well as use of oral contraceptives. Stress and hot-temper behavior also cause high blood pressure. Blood pressure is measured as systolic and diastolic pressures. Systolic refers to blood pressure when the heart beats while pumping blood. Diastolic refers to blood pressure when the heart is at rest between beats. The table on screen shows normal blood pressure numbers for adults. It also shows which numbers put you at greater risk for health problems. Blood pressure doesn't stay the same all the time. It lowers as you sleep and rises when you wake up. Blood pressure also rises when you're excited, nervous, or active. If your numbers stay above normal most of the time, you're at risk for health problems. The risk grows as blood pressure numbers rise. Pre-hypertension means you may end up with high blood pressure, unless you take steps to prevent it. High blood pressure is more likely in people who have a family history of high blood pressure, heart disease, or diabetes, are African American, are over 55 years of age, or overweight, are not physically active, smoke and drink excessively, eat foods high in salt, use certain medications such as ibuprofen, aspirin, decongestants, and illicit drugs such as cocaine, etc. Once a person is diagnosed with this condition, it becomes essential to monitor blood pressure on a regular basis. Next we will talk about some best ways and tips on how to lower blood pressure fast, naturally, quickly without medication. A healthy eating plan can both reduce the risk of developing high blood pressure and lower a blood pressure that is already too high. For an overall eating plan, consider Diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. The diet is based on 2,000 calories a day. It's rich in fruits, vegetables, and low-fat dairy products. It's also low in saturated fat, cholesterol, and total fat. According to studies, adopting a diet can reduce systolic blood pressure by 8 to 14 points. The eating plan includes whole grains, poultry, fish, and nuts, and has low amounts of fats, red meats, sweets, and sugared beverages. It is also high in potassium, calcium, and magnesium, as well as protein and fiber. An important part of healthy eating is choosing foods that are low in salt and other forms of sodium. Using less sodium is key to keeping blood pressure at a healthy level. Consume no more than 2.4 grams of sodium a day. For someone with high blood pressure, the doctor may advise less. Increase your intake of water. Make sure that you have at least 8 glasses of water every day. This will not only keep your body hydrated, but also help to get rid of the excess salt and harmful toxins. If you're overweight, losing 10 pounds can help reduce or prevent high blood pressure. To lose weight, take in fewer calories than you use each day. Maintaining a healthy weight is one of the best ways to lower blood pressure naturally. Cardiovascular exercises like walking, running, jogging, and swimming are useful for maintaining proper heart health. Secondly, meditation, yoga, and aerobics are also some of the best exercises to lower blood pressure. People who regularly participate in aerobic exercise for at least 30 minutes a day can drop their systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points. Exercise also helps build endurance and contributes to an overall healthy lifestyle. Smoking and excessive consumption of alcohol can constrict the blood vessels, thereby reducing the blood flow to the heart. If you are suffering from hypertension and you want to know how to lower blood pressure without medication, then the best thing that you can do is reduce your alcohol intake. Thus, it would be best to quit smoking and cut down on the intake of alcohol. The biggest contributor to rising stress levels is work-related stress. Long working hours and personal problems raises stress, which can lead to a sharp increase in blood pressure. Try to find ways to reduce stress, like doing light physical activities or indulging in your favorite pastime. This will help you to deal with stress and lower your blood pressure. Breathing exercises can be learned which can help you lower high blood pressure naturally. These exercises involve learning to slow down your breathing while breathing deeper at the same time. This also slows your heart rate and lowers your blood pressure and can be a great natural remedy for hypertension. While following the aforementioned measures might prove beneficial in lowering your blood pressure, make sure that you take your drugs that have been prescribed by your doctor. If high blood pressure is caused by an underlying medical condition, treating the condition will help in lowering blood pressure as well. Thanks for watching the video. Press thumb up if you like the video. Also do not forget to subscribe to my channel to learn more tips and remedies.